Hey Virgo, and thanks so much for tuning in to Lovely Lily Tarot. Today I'm going to be doing a reading for my Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or wherever you have Virgo in your chart. You could be dealing with a Virgo family member or a friend, okay? So take everything as it resonates. Let's get into the energy. Alright, excuse me. So let's see for the Virgos, what is the energy? Okay, we got the 10 of Cups. I feel like there's something you have to let your family know. So I feel like there's been a major change in your family, or there's going to be an addition to the family. What else, Spirit? The Lovers. I feel like Gemini energy, the 9 of Pentacles. You could be living with a lover. Somebody's living with their lover or something like that. You could be living with a lover. That's what I'm getting. You could be moving in with a lover. All right, congrats if you're taking that final step. The Magician is Virgo energy. The Page of Swords, the Knave of Swords was underneath. It was right here. I'm not gonna take the Page of Swords, but if it's meant to come back out, it will. So the Magician is here. This is Virgo energy, but I feel like you're creating something. You're really good at creating something. I'm getting like you're very magical at this time. I'm getting like life is like a movie, and it's like people just literally appear. Like you may get to the point where you feel like you could be hearing things. You may get to the point where you feel like you're hearing things. Like you may get to the point where it feels like people just magically appeared right there. Like you didn't even see them walking down the street. They just magically appeared right there. I feel like life is about to start being more like a movie. Okay, I feel like, but the thing about it is that people want to be in your scene. So that's what I was about to say. Paid actors. Like paid actors. All right. That's what I was getting. I was getting something about paid actors. Okay, so with the Magician, I'm just getting something that's very magical. Yeah, then we got the 10 of Swords. So somebody could be choking on a chicken bone. I keep hearing, like somebody may be calling your name. Like somebody may be calling your name. You may literally randomly hear somebody calling your name, but it's a voice you don't want to hear. So I'm getting to, if you was to go to a doctor, the Magician, and say like, hey, I've been hearing somebody call me, that it may be the 10 of Swords. Like they may be like, oh, you're crazy, you're hallucinating, you have a demon, or it depends on like if you go to a church. It just depends on who you go to. But if you magically like hearing voices, if you go to a church, they could say you have a spiritual entity following you. If you street smart, they may call it a stalker. If you my phone ringing again. Why do it keep doing that? I mean, not why do it keep ringing, but it keep hanging up without me even pressing nothing. Maybe they hanging up. Okay, so I feel like it's a betrayal here. I feel like somebody did something behind your back, is what I'm hearing. Somebody could get certain bumps. Somebody could get certain type of bumps or something. But somebody did something behind your back, okay? And I feel like now they have to show some type of credentials or something about it. The Temperance. This could have to do with a medical record, or this could have to do with this shit going crazy right now. What the fuck is I'm sorry, y'all, but okay, so this can have to do with medical records. We got the 10 of Swords and the Temperance. So something could have been very bad happen to you medically. Like you could get bumps, or you could have had bumps. Like this could be like herpes or something, or somebody could like, so a doctor could have prescribed you something for herpes or for acne is what I'm getting. And I feel like you've been very cool since then. Like it's been very cooling. This is like, I'm getting like when you go to the eyebrow place and you get your eyebrows threaded and they ask you if you want cooling gel. So somebody could be using some sort of cooling gel or cream or something like that. We got the Empress. Okay, so I feel like you're on the positive side. You're on the positive side of some medical record. Okay, so you didn't get a disease. All right, somebody got a disease, you didn't get that motherfucker. You coming out as the Empress, your credentials are good. You stopped fucking with them around that time when they started doing some bullshit, or you seen a bump on them, or you seen some type of bump on them, you stopped fucking with them. So your medical record is clean. Or this could be a criminal record. This could even be a criminal record. Your criminal record is clean, but just know that there is a bump in the road. There's been a bump in the road, unexpected bump in the road, okay? This could be like potholes or something. You could be getting a job and they could be testing for a pot. But I feel like at the end of the day, you come back as clean. Somebody could be pulling up in a clean ride, the Knave of Pentacles. I feel like you could have got a job or something and you ended up with a better job. Like, it's just like you end up with a job that pays more. Like, you lost a job, you got fired, you lost a home or got evicted, and you end up with something better, okay? So the Three of Pentacles, yeah, so you could be getting a job offer. You could be getting a job offer. All right, you could be getting a job offer, but I feel like at the end of the day, it's people out here that's taking deals with the devil. People are taking deals with the devil, all right? And you just got a job up front. Like, people are out here taking deals with the devil. This could have been, you could be a doctor or something, but people out here making deals with the devil and taking offers from the devil to have a certain job or a certain position. And, my phone, I'm trying to figure out if I should stop this video because I keep getting an incoming call. But, I feel like it's important for you at this time to not deal with any deals from the devil, okay? No, don't take no offers from the devil. Don't take no offers that sound too good to be true. Just do something authentically. I'm getting something about authentic Mexican food, authentic tacos or something, all right? Ooh, something smells so good, bro. Oh my God, I just got a whiff of some donuts or some shit like that. Like, that shit smells so good. We got the 8 of Cups. So I feel like it's okay to turn down a job. It's okay to walk away from a relationship if a motherfucker when you go to the doctor with a motherfucker and they got herpes or something. It's okay to walk away from that shit if you don't want to be around that shit. The 9 of Wands. I feel like this is the type of person that's like, let's just use protection. Let's just use a condom. Like, even though they got herpes or even though the doctor literally told them it was some sort of blockage. And they like, let's just use protection. Let's just use a condom. And you like, fuck no, you walk away from that shit. Okay. And there are people that just look at how beautiful a person's face is or how cute a person's face is or the status that they have and like, okay, cool, come on, even though I saw a bump, let's go. You feel me? But you was the type of person that was like, hell nah, I value my body, I value my skin, I value myself too much. This could also be somebody that's infertile. They're like, oh, I'm infertile. I went to the doctor, they said I'm infertile. Okay? And you like, they like, so let's just not use protection, or let's just not use protection. Let's walk away from the protection. And you like, they like, I'm infertile, but then the bitch pop up with a baby or something like that. And it's like, yeah, you did fall for the okie doke, but you learned your lesson and you got a beautiful child out of the situation. But I feel like somebody you was dealing with in the past has like a, I'm hearing like VD, viral, venereal disease. Okay, we got the Hierophant, so go check out that Taurus reading I just uploaded. But I feel like God protected you from something. Spirit is protecting you from something. I feel like, so somebody is gonna come back in the energy like, you was right, such and such did give me a disease, such and such do have a disease. They may have like a certain level of respect for you, or God has a certain level of respect for you, or God is gonna continue protecting you, or God somehow randomly magically showed you somebody's record. You feel me? God randomly magically showed you somebody's dental record. They could have had a decaying tooth or something, and they was giving you BV every time they put their mouth on you, or something like that. Like, it's something to that effect, to where somebody went to get a medical record checked and it was bad, but now it's good. Okay, I feel like it's like your baby mama or something. Somebody could have a baby that they're not telling you about. All right. All right, so we got the Fool card. Like, I'm hearing like all eyes are on you. So, okay, another thing that I'm hearing is like, it could be a worldwide known thing, right? Like, this is like something like that. This is why I was saying like viral. So a lot of people know, and a lot of people heard that somebody you fuck with got a disease. Okay? But they also know that you don't fuck with that person no more. So people respect you for leaving that situation alone and keeping your medical record clean. Alright? So it's like the full card, what I'm getting is like somebody could have called you crazy, like they was calling you crazy, and a lot of people are starting to point the finger now at that person, like, nah, bro, you the one crazy, you the one ended up with herpes, like, you the one went off and fucked off and got herpes or some shit. Alright, or some type of other disease. But so it's a lot of people looking into this situation, or you could just be in a situation to where all eyes is on you now. Like, it depends on you now. You feel me? Like, it's depending on you now to tell your side of the story, because or it's to the point where you don't even have to tell your side of the story, because people already know that such and such got a disease or did some nasty shit. Okay? Alright, so we have the Tower. This is Scorpio energy. But I'm feeling like it's a bunch of like bugs, snakes, like bugs and snakes and shit. Like it's like bugs. Somebody could be bugging your phone. Somebody could literally just be a worrisome bitch, like a gnat. That's what I'm hearing. Like, or somebody could be bugging or tapping your phone, or somebody just bugs the shit out of you. Like they're mad annoying, and it's like you're a fucking bug. Like this person is like, this is the type of motherfucker that's willing to bring everybody down. Like, they got a disease, herpes or whatever the fuck it is, and they don't tell people that shit, but somehow you magically seen their medical records and you got away from that shit. But every other motherfucker that did not see their medical records, they took them down with that shit. They took the whole shit down with that shit. Like, they like, if I got this shit for the rest of my life, so do everybody else. And so you were blessed by God to get away from them, okay? Or to magically see their medical records. Or you was like, hey, before we had sex, let's go to the doctor. And they was like, hell no, they got real mad. Like, you don't trust me? You don't trust me? Or before y'all had sex, they was like, you was like, let's use a condom. And they was like, oh, hell no, you don't trust me. And you used the fucking common sense that God gave you, the Hierophant, and got the fuck out of there. But some people literally just be like, pussy is pussy, and they end up with bumps and shit. So we got Taurus here, Scorpio, Libra. And Virgo, you was the first card out with the Magician. We have the Six of Cups. So somebody, life is a disaster is what I'm hearing. This is somebody you was dealing with in the past. So this is somebody you're not dealing with anymore. But I feel like because people know that they have this, like, oh, I got this or that disease, whatever the case may be, and people know that you was fucking with them, they may think you have it too, but then you got your medical record, so it's just no way in hell. You hear me? So it's like, thank God that you trusted your intuition. The Ten of Wands, yeah, somebody could have oral herpes, y'all. I'm sorry, but this is what I'm getting. Oral herpes. It's in their mouth. It's in their throat. Okay, somebody could have had strep throat, or they could have had something real nasty in their mouth and their throat and said it was strep throat, but it was like oral herpes or something. They could have said it was a cold sore, but it was really fucking oral herpes. The Lovers. So people are really shocked because you have a lover now. So you met somebody and this person wants to climb out of the fucking woodworks. Now, another thing that I'm hearing is that this person is burdened. This is why in the past they rejected you, they blocked you, because they like, man, I got this disease dealing with such and such, and it's a lifelong disease, and I don't feel like this person is going to stick with me, so I'm gonna block them, I'm gonna not be with them, I'm gonna reject them. And so now they want to come out the woodworks now that you are married or in love with somebody, in a relationship with somebody, and they want to say, oh, the reason that I didn't want to be with you is because I got a disease back in my day. And you're going to be like, well, shit, I'm glad you protect. Rejection is protection is what I'm hearing. I'm glad you protected me. You feel me? This person could be like, I'm hearing but he or she could be like, oh, I usually just tell people to use protection, or I usually just tell people let's use a condom, Or this person just make it seem like they the type of person like, I ain't fucking no bitch without a condom. I ain't fucking no nigga without a condom. I don't fuck niggas without condoms. I ain't trying to get pregnant. But it's really that they stand that hard on it because they got a disease. It could be that, or this is, like I said, the motherfucker that does not tell people they have that shit, and everybody that fucks them goes down in history with their shit. So this person did not disclose their status. Could be AIDS, could be herpes, could be anything like that. And I feel like you got away. So yeah, somebody's like, ooh, the two of Pentacles, I'ma kill that bitch. Somebody like, I'ma kill that bitch. I swear to God, I'ma kill that bitch. I'ma murder that bitch. They gave me this disease. But it's a disease that you die with, and it's a disease that could kill you. Okay, so it could be AIDS or HIV. What else, Spirit? Yeah, because somebody, the whole world is wondering how a person got that skinny. Somebody is skinny, real fucking skinny. But it's like, somebody got real skinny. Okay, so somebody got real skinny. All right. But with the Four of Pentacles, I'm getting that this is something that you keep. You keep this shit. Okay, you keep. This is something that's lifelong, and you keep it. I'm getting that it's sexual. The Four of Wands. I'm getting that it's sexual, but this could be here. I'm hearing that this could be acne. You could have bad acne, and certain people didn't want to fuck with you because you have acne and it's not really photogenic or something like that. Like women want to take wedding photos or something, and it's like they don't marry a person because they have acne. So this is reminding me of that video I saw the other day where a woman was born with a mustache, or she started getting a mustache and beard during puberty at like 14, I think it said. But she had a soulmate with the Four of Wands. She had a soulmate. She was planning a marriage. But the thing that got me was that she was like, she been planning the marriage for 4 years because they need to find a venue to where the lighting is not that bad and you don't see the mustache and the photographer can hide the 5 o'clock shadow. And so it's been a long process. But in this scenario, it's like you find somebody that's willing to marry you despite the disease, despite the acne. Okay, so all right, this person could have, I'm hearing too, this person could have married a person that they ended up giving the disease to. Okay, so they had sex with a person, now they both got the disease, and then they get married because they both have this for life. Okay, so you dodged the bullet. All right, so you never know why a person may have blocked you or rejected you. Spirit is saying that doesn't stop it from hurting. Okay, the 10 of Pentacles, yeah, so you go off and get married to somebody else and you are fine with that. Like, you are good with that. Where the hell did he just come from? Bro, I'm telling y'all, I swear to God, this should be happening so fast. When I just said it in the reading, it be happening so damn quick. But so at the end of the day, the Four of Wands and the 10 of Pentacles, you get married, you have a household, you have more kids, it's stable, it's financially well off, you're financially well off, you're doing great. Okay, but somebody did not disclose their sexual information. Okay, we got the World card here. I'm looking at this mouth right here, how the mouth is, like how it's closed. Somebody did not disclose. They kept their mouth closed regarding their sexual organs, and they have something that has to be kept for life. And you're over here married to somebody else. Okay, so just take that as it resonates. Okay, I feel like you're gonna be having a child soon. Maybe somebody found out through their child, like, oh, the child came out with a disease. Okay, the child comes out with the disease, is born with the disease, and it's like, oh, I didn't know that bitch had that shit, and then it's like, yeah, y'all both got it. Okay, so it's something like that. So just be careful. Make sure you're asking for people's sexual records. All right, I'm hearing just because it looked clean don't mean it is clean, but you're the one that got away. Okay, this person could be coming back trying to tell you, oh, that's why I didn't want to be in a relationship. I had a viral disease, a venereal disease, a sexual transmitted disease or something like that, and I didn't want to give it to you. Plus I was already married to the bitch or the nigga that I got it from or gave it to, and you just came out of nowhere And people was calling them a fool because it's like, well, this person is like, oh, maybe it's only certain outbreaks, okay? Maybe they only get bumps or pimples at certain times. And, it could have been dealt with. Like, it's like, it could be dealt with. Like, you only have sex around this time or something. So it sounded like herpes or AIDS or something like that. But it's like, you only have sex when there's no outbreak. So it could have been dealt with if you were willing to deal with it. But at the end of the day, it sounds like you dodged the bullet, okay? So, yeah, I feel like somebody's going to be reading about your new marriage in the newspaper. This could be public. You could be going public with somebody. Okay, and I feel like on top of not only that, but the relationship that they're in is also abusive. Like, they threaten this person, they hurt this person because they like, you gave me this shit, bitch. Like, you the reason I got this shit, you dumbass bitch. I could have been with such and such, all right? So, take everything as it resonates. Thanks so much, guys, for tuning in, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.